Whoa, Maya. Are you ever not training? Instructor Rean. Well, I am in the tea ceremony club, so there's that. Wow, she sounds lifeless. And her aim seems really off, doesn't it? That's not like her. I mean, I know she probably hasn't had a chance to practice what with the exams and all, but this is sort of dire. Hey, you seem kind of unfocused. Is everything okay? I'm a little off, yeah. But don't worry about me. I'll be fine by our next field exercise. Did you need something? Something must be wrong. Maybe we should find out. Let's go. Bye. Is something the matter? You can talk to me about anything. No, nothing I need to talk about anyway. In fact, I could use some time alone. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't leave me much to go on. But I can't just ignore this, can I? Yeah, I should talk to the other girls in combat tactics. See if they can tell me anything. Rennie might know something too. Maybe I should talk to Sydney too, since he and Maya are both snipers. Interesting. Okay. Can do, will do. Yep, this seems like a good group to talk to that about. Oh, Jessica, there's something I want to ask you. What is it? Explains. Maya, I did notice that something had been a bit off with her lately. The only thing I can think might be the cause is a feud between her and her father. Oh, that drunk guy, right? Maya's mother was from the East, but she passed away 2 years ago. Yeah, she never really got along with her father. She said their relationship only worsened after her mother passed. I see. Okay, well, that was helpful. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Maybe she's been like this ever since coming back from the last field exercise. Hey, Sydney, can I ask you something? Instructor Rean, what is it? Explained. Maya, huh? It's gotta be that. You have an idea? Yep. She only recently got a new scope for her rifle. Oh, I hadn't noticed. Yeah, she got it just before the midterms. I saw her rifle at the shooting range and something did look a bit different. When I took a closer look, I saw that her scope was brand new. I see. So, it's probably nothing to worry about. It always takes some time to adjust new equipment, you know? I'm sure Maya will get the hang of it sooner or later. That's a good point. Thanks for the info, it was really helpful. Hey, no problem. So, let me guess. Maybe she got a new scope from her father or something, trying to make amends and she doesn't know what to think about it. Maybe, possibly, kind of. There's also the possibility that not everything is just completely connected. And it's just a bunch of little things. Hey, Randy, there's something I need to ask you. Explains. Well, she didn't really have any problems last I saw. You mean during the training exercise we had before midterms? Yeah, sometime last week. So after the last field exercise. Interesting. Though she did run into her old man and Raquel in the last field exercise. Right as he was hitting the bottle too. After that, she seemed like she was down for a while for sure. Mr. Joseph, right? I actually saw that play out firsthand. I see. Then I probably don't need to tell you her distrust towards her father finally boiled over, and she went off on him right then and there. But during the next operation, her shooting was great as ever. So I figured she got it out of her system and there wasn't anything to worry about. Well, you had practices recently where she was fine. So I was about to say, like, maybe it was just like the actual height of battle and whatnot made her focus enough to get it out of her mind. But you had practice since then, so that would probably not be the case for those at the very least. Then can you think of something else that might have happened recently? I'll just say, issues like this can be pretty delicate. But for the time being, all we can do is keep an eye on her. Yeah. So she might have moved on and something else might have just, like, brought the thought back to her forefront. That's also a possibility. How can we make this practice as engaging as it was yesterday? If only we had a good plan. That being said. Oh, Instructor Rean. Ah, the whole swimming club. Except you're all out of the water. What's going on? It's not really a big deal. We were just about to start our club activities, but then we started talking about yesterday. Yeah. Yesterday's pool time was a real treat. Made for a good bout of training, too. Indeed, I had achieved my quota before I even realized it. I see. You guys were having so much fun with everyone that didn't even feel like training. I kind of understand how that might have been how you might have a hard time trying to top that. That's exactly what we were talking about. Even though the field exercises are coming up, we're in the peak of swimming season. Yeah, so we wanted to get a really good practice in today while we could. Is this different? Is this a different quest or something? Suggest inviting Yuna and the others? Why don't you challenge Yuna and the others? I'm sure they can spare some time. We thought about that, but wouldn't we be imposing on them? I mean, they all went swimming just yesterday. Oh, you're talking about that whole thing. Okay. Is that the thing that you're talking about that was so fun? Well, it doesn't hurt to at least ask them. I'll bring it up with them, too. Contact another members of Class 7 and gathered together for another competition. Oh, okay. So am I at a dead end with Maya? Maybe if I just pester her a bunch. I love how freeing the pool is. Even if some of us aren't diving in. It certainly is a good way to beat the heat this time of year. Can't complain about the eye candy either. Speaking more practically, it's also a good way to train one's body. Oh, now you're speaking my language. Thank you for coming, everyone. Since we're all here, it'd be great to have a little competition. Maybe we could pit 4 members of the swimming club against 4 members of Class 7. Well, if we don't want this to end in a tie, we might want teams of odd numbers. How about we do 3 one-on-ones then? In that case, I will swim for Class 7. Sure, why not? Mix things up a bit. Well, no point in wasting time. Let's get started. If it's alright with the rest of you, I'd like to volunteer for the first race. Wayne's the first competitor for the swim club. Who's racing for Class 7? Let's see. We should probably save Kurt or Ash for later. Okay, I don't know. Go, Altina. Sure. Prove your stuff. Prove how good you've become. May I go first? Based on Wayne's times, I believe I'll be able to overtake him. Oh, snap. Sure, show us what you got, Ellie. That's a hell of a... We're not gonna, do the minigame, are we? Oh god, we are, aren't we? Ready? Go. Yes, we are. Okay, circle and triangle. It's been a fucking while. Here, this will just be like fishing and Fire Emblem. The same damn thing between all of them. Yep. Yeah. Warming up, basically. I gotta get a feeling for that again. Woo. I managed to beat him. Great work, Allie. You're quite the swimmer. Sorry, team. Hey, it's nothing to worry about. Yeah, this party's just getting started. That was round 1. So, who's next? I suppose I'll give it a go. Okay, swimming club's second entrant is Starg. How about you, Class 7? Well, let's see. A lot of options. Does it matter if I'm doing the actual racing? I don't know. Okay, so. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. This won't sync up because I don't sync things that well to the audio and I record it separately, so there. Ash. I close my eyes though. Alright, bring it on. You can do this, Ash. Sure. I suppose the blondes are really light browns. Ready? Go. Oh, that was close. Okay, that was way too close for comfort. Well, we've won, basically, haven't we? 2 out of 3. Oh, man, didn't think I have to go all out like that. All right, that was amazing, Ash. Truly a sight to behold. Oh, that was embarrassing. Stark just lose. Wow, class 7 tougher than they look. Well, we've seen impressive work from both teams so far. It all comes down to this final round. I don't even have to ask who's racing for the swimming club. Yep, it's my turn. You guys ain't seen nothing yet. Well, I barely won the last one, so... Uh-oh, here comes Leo. So probably be an even tougher challenge than Stark. In that case, count me out. I wouldn't stand a chance. Huh, fair enough. Wow, that leaves lots of options. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny... Yuna. Is it okay if I race her? I know it won't be easy, but I really want to put my swimming to the test. I don't see why not. Just make sure you win. Ready? Go. That might do it. That was okay. It feels like it was going easy on me. I got almost no grades. Honestly, that's actually considerably harder than the Fire Emblem equivalent. Oh man, that's close. Did I seriously just beat Leo? He did. That was incredible. That's certainly an upset. Nice. That was embarrassing. Please, don't be so hard on yourself. You did very well. Yes, just because you didn't chalk up a win doesn't mean you weren't amazing. These kids are incredible swimmers. Might be time to call it a day, though. You all look like you're having fun. And suddenly Nightheart shows up. Time for the man-way method! Wait, that voice. Oh no. Oh no. To be perfectly honest, I've been watching your races. Now, Swarzak, isn't it time to show your students how it's done? No, can we not? You don't mean against you, do you? After how our sparring went yesterday, I can't imagine. Don't tell me you've lost your nerve. A loss yesterday doesn't preclude a victory today, after all. Also... Oh, right. Swimming match yesterday. Sorry, I thought they were talking about the fight earlier today. Now take your position. Crawford, you'll be a referee. Yes, ma'am? Perfect. The principal never fails to come in like a storm. She's so competitive. Still, I have to admit, I am riveted. I wonder why. Bluntly put, I can't imagine things will be any different from yesterday. No, we don't know that just yet. If anyone can pull a miracle victory from the jaws of defeat, it's instructor Rean. You want to put money on that? Could you not gamble on this? Now it seems like we're both ready. Crawford, count us off. I may not be a match for her swordsmanship, but when it comes to swimming, I might have a chance. No choice but to give it my all. Well, I continue to expect not to get one of these at some point. On your marks, get set, go! Did I? Wow, that was really fucking close. Good thing I didn't miss any of them. My goodness. That was a lot of AP across all those. Wow, he won? He beat the principal. I don't believe it. It must have been rigged. I always believed in you, Instructor Rean. That's why I bet like 5 million gold on you. Well, I'm glad I didn't bet against him. Did I really just win? Beautifully done, Socializing. You found your way to victory. Let's see if you can't do it the next time we spar. Honestly, I think I just got lucky. Well, at least you're able to get a good, set a good example for the students. Now, since I have a little extra time, I'm willing to accept any and all challengers. Any takers? Inspired by Rean's performance, the students responded to Aurelia's challenge with zeal. The race continued under Aurelia's guidance, and a fun yet intense time was had by all. Very, very intense. Oh, perfect. Fucking perfect. Oh, who gets to wear what?
Alright, got it!
So...
Alright, got it! Alright, got it! Alright,
got
got it!
Oh, no, I don't have toe in here.
Alright, got it!
No, you can't wear it. It's only the people there, I presume. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Got it!
Oh boy. I already have this, and it's... No, not that. This I got as part of the DLC, and it's already weird enough. No. Imagine actually having these guys run around in swimsuits. That would just be freaking weird. Real weird. Again, I like the costumes because it feels like a nice change of pace, not... Okay, now can I talk to them about Maya? So, like, I had to complete that in order to... Hey, Leonora, can I ask you something? What's up, Instructor? Right. Maya, it does seem like she's been kind of off lately. Nice hair flip. I've heard that she doesn't get along well with her father. Could that be related somehow? Yeah, that could be it. From what I've heard, she really loved him when she was younger. Oh? Yeah, Maya's dad used to be some big shot sniper, really. That drunk. But more than 10 years ago, he suddenly retired. Since then, his personality's been changing little by little. That's all I know, though. That's more than I knew. Seriously, thank you for telling. Don't mention it. Well, that was informative. Now that I know more about what's going on, I should try talking to her again. Okay. Good to know I'm not, like, locked out of that in some way. Yeah, it does sound like my speculation from before probably seems more likely. Especially if he was also a sniper before. Ooh, maybe it's the scope that he never used. It's like, it was like owned by him or something. Then again, brand new. Instructor Rean, I believe I told you that we don't need to talk. I know, but hear me out. I want to talk to you about your dad. Why would you want to do that? Don't you want to know why your shooting is off? It's definitely not just because you changed your scope. You noticed I changed my scope? Well, to be honest, no. Not until Sydney told me. I also learned a bit about your dad. But Maya, none of that helped me figure out what's on your mind. Could you tell me? What a pain. I suppose I can't dodge this conversation any longer, can I? Sorry. I'm nothing if not persistent. So, you want to talk to me about my father? He's a piece of fucking shit. I don't swear. So I've heard. But I'm more interested in why you looked up to him when you were younger. Because back then, he was more than that. There's a time when he was a lieutenant colonel in the Imperial Army. A famous sniper. Not that I have any memories of that. He left the army when I was still very young. I knew him as a hunter and a logger. A reliable man who cared for his family. Until he started drinking. And the more he drank, the heavier a burden he became on my mother. If it weren't for him, she might still be alive today. I'm sorry. Do you know why he left the army? I've always been curious. But whenever I asked, he'd either get angry or start crying. The other day, though, I learned something. He left the army right after the 100 Days War. And the noble general he worked under helped mastermind the Hamel incident. So you think he was part of it? He was part of... Well, he... Okay, no, so the Jaegers went in and actually did it, but still. Hot damn. Oh. I'm not going to tell you how I found out. But if you didn't think he was a piece of shit already, then you should now. Once I knew, thought of using the same scope he did disgusted me. So you changed it out for a new one. Oh, so it was his old one. Okay, I think I get it now. But if anything, I feel for your father. And based on your silence, I'm guessing you do too. The decision to attack Hamel came from on high. In that sense, I think your dad is just another victim of the tragedy. That might be true, but that doesn't change the fact that the Hamel incident happened. Nor does it absolve himself of driving my mother to death. You're right. But her passing must have hurt him too. Even after her death, he worked hard to try and support his family. You. If I may ask, what did your mother think of your father? My mother was a very conscientious person. She would do backbreaking work for hours without a single complaint. And she believed in my father completely. So I wanted to believe in him too. But when I saw him in Raquel, he was still just the same piece of shit. So that's why I got into a fight with him. I don't know how much more I can help. Honestly, it might be all on Maya's dad now. I do beg your pardon. Oh, hey. I wasn't like, her father's gonna show up. I was like, that would have been quite a coincidence. Celestin. What brings you here? A delivery for Maya. From her father, it seems. What? Talk about timing. What did he send you? I can't imagine. An Eastern-style comb and a letter. Well, yeah, that's hell of a timing. A comb? What's the letter say? He's stopped working odd jobs. He's gone back home to work as a hunter again. He also said that getting yelled at by his only daughter really opened his eyes. Well, something good came of that then. Really. Yeah. But he also says that he borrowed against his salary to buy this comb for me.
Honestly.
Will this man never learn? I can't say for sure, but it's a step in the right direction at least. But nothing else, he seems sincere. If I may, what would you like me to do with this? I found it in the trash, but since it wasn't broken, I held on to it just in case. Ah, yes, of course. Wait, Maya, is this? It's what my father used to use, the one he passed down to me. I threw it away thinking I'd never want to see it again. But I have to admit, the new scope just doesn't feel right. Sounds to me like you might want to switch back. Maybe I should. So he was a sniper and he had a scope and whatnot. One thing I'm going to point out. I know guns were a thing back during that time. But it feels... maybe I'm just reading more into it. I don't know. I'm just remembering from Sky and the impressions I got that guns were sort of like a rarity. But then again, based on how everything's developed, that's not really the case. Maybe I should. Celestin, thank you for salvaging this. Oh, no need to thank me. Celestin, it's almost like he just knew somehow. Maybe he got the package and letter for a little bit, waiting for this opportunity. Instructor, I'll try to believe in my father just a little bit longer. Thank you for talking with me. You're very welcome. Oh wait, I put my jacket back on. Whoops. No, I'm going casual at the moment. Darn it.
All right, got it.
Oh, thanks, lords.
Oh, hey, Pablo. I cannot thank you enough, Ash. Yeah, those new lyrics really improved our session today. When I wrote them, I had no idea it'd be Valerie singing. Seriously, why can't you guys just write your own lyrics? Oh well, I'm sure you wouldn't mind helping out again. If you're okay with that, it is. Yeah, I'll think about it. If I get a little something in return. Yeah, into picture magazines, right? I've got some belters stashed away. Trained ones, that is. Oh boy, I think that... Oh my goodness. I don't think that might have achieved what you wanted. Oh yeah, there's that whole cooking thing Tita mentioned. Are you guys doing something special for your club today? That's right, I wanted to make some nice summery food. For example, I'm making a special marinade out of summer vegetables. And I'm making old pasto served with 7 different summer herbs. Oh, those both sound really good. I'm surprised to see you making normal food, Freddy. Huh? If I was making normal food, I'd be packing you full of cicadas right about now. Right. Let's not give him any ideas. Run away. That is my room. Why do I think I have a room over there? Huh. My bad. Thought I had a room over there. Should I head back to my room and get ready for tomorrow? Yeah, I think I've done everything I can. Sounds like a recording of music. Is this like Elliot's? Or something? That Rean's listening to? It is violin after all. Maybe it's just the radio.
That song was called Under the Bright Shining Sky, and it was beautifully performed by a remarkable young musician named Elliot Craig.
Cool. Okay. Man, he has really blown up.
Speaking of the sky, his popularity has been skyrocketing. Fun fact, the piano accompaniment was played by his sister, a famous pianist in her own right. Rumor has it, he'll be releasing a new record soon, and I absolutely cannot wait. Next up, we've got some letters from our listeners. Let's see.
Wow, this music's getting played on a bedtime. Elliot must be really giving it his all. And the piano accompaniment? It must have been Fiona, right? I'm glad the two of them can play together. It'd be great to hear them play live. Maybe I'll ask him about it when I see him in Heimdall.
Our next letter comes to us from Fluffy Mint in the Heimdall area.
I wonder who might that be?
Good evening, Miss Misty. I always look forward to your show. I'm a student at a certain academy, and I can't stop thinking about one of my instructors.
Actually, I thought it was going to be straight up Mint. But...
I've been trying to make a move on him, but he just won't take me seriously. What should I do, Miss Misty?
Oh my goodness, she knows I listen to this.
Ah, some romantic advice, is it? Secret love between teacher and student. Oh, how bittersweet.
There aren't that many, like, I suppose in the Heimdall area, there probably are a lot of high schools outside of St. Estrella and here. I guess Thor's proper would be part of it too, wouldn't it?
But she called him her instructor. Does that mean she goes to some special school? The plot thickens.
Wait, what? What? I guess not calling him a teacher instead?
Well, I really shouldn't, but why not try getting him alone next week during the capital's summer festival?
Oh, this is gonna happen.
Don't be too aggressive out of the gate. Remember, you're teacher and student, so take advantage of that and work from there. Let's say he's, I don't know, a history teacher. Ask him about something related to class, like the history of Heimdall, as the two of you walk together.
Oh my fucking goodness, Misty, don't encourage this.
If you keep spending time with him like that, then maybe by the time you graduate, you'll have found your way into his heart. Just kidding.
Sure.
Oh, and I hope none of you out there are thinking, worry about yourself before you give relationship advice to others.
I didn't, but now I'm sort of thinking about that.
Because I'll have you know, my heart already belongs to all my dear listeners, and that's more than enough for me. Now, moving right along.
Oh, that's a bad excuse. Fluffy mints. Could she have been any more obvious? And Misty's advice was way too on the nose. Mm-hmm.
That about wraps up this week's show. Like I mentioned earlier, Heimdall's Summer Festival starts next week. I hope you're all able to enjoy the festivities, and maybe have a tearful reunion with some old friends. Summer's finally in full swing now, but keep an eye out for sudden shifts in the weather and make the most of your time. My name is Misty, and I'll be signing off. I hope to see you all again next Abendtime.
Abendtime. I always fucking mix up that pronunciation. My bad. Shifts in the weather. Actually, I wasn't paying attention to that. Huh. Keep an eye out for sudden shifts in the weather and make the most of it. We did sort of mention that before, didn't we? How the rain just sort of disappeared and... Huh. Is that really going to be that relevant? No, I shouldn't put too much weight on her words, or you should totally. I'm swamped with grading test. Pants are sold out training and field exercises as it is. Oh, and I made that promise to Toa too. Probably should go do that. Yeah? Alright, everything should be set now. It's almost time. Are we gonna go do that thing with Toa or not? Oh, there he is. Good evening, Rean. Hey, Lisa. You too, Emma, Magius. Sorry I'm a little late. No worries. We just started the call now. It's been about a month and a half since we met in Crossbell, though. Oh, I'm guessing you tuned into Abendtime, right, Rean? Oh, yeah, you too, Magius. Her timing was too perfect to be coincidence. I was listening too, and that woman is so frustrating. We're running all over trying to find her, and she's just taunting us over a radio show. It does relieve me to hear her voice every week, though. Her broadcasts are all pre-recorded, right? I wonder if anyone knows where she is. I have been considering trying to track her from the recordings she leaves. It probably would be better to ask Elisa about her father another time. What's wrong, Rean? Oh, it's nothing. Oh, right. Our next field exercises are going to be in Heimdall. Ah, really? Excellent. That means we can begin preparing for Class 7's reunion. It feels like it's been forever since the last time we were all together. Yeah, so true. We need to decide on a place and a time. Let me know as soon as you figure something out. We'll need to contact the others. Elliot, Guys, Eustace, and Milliam. Wait. Selena has her own, image there. Does that imply she has her own phone? Oh, right. Will Philor and Instructor Sarah be there with you, Rean? I've heard some crazy rumors. Oh, actually, before we get to that, care to tell us about a fluffy mint from the radio? Oh god, it's so obvious. So it was you she was talking about after all. I figured that was the case as soon as Misty mentioned the capital. Now I'm curious. Give us the details, Rean. Isn't she one of the students who just joined your class? Well, I can't say for sure that it's her just yet, but It's probably just Misty trying to mess with me. That is definitely something I can see her doing. Ooh, save. Good save there, Rean, definitely. Oh, fun fucking fantastic. After Rean had finished preparing for the next day's class, he met with Toa on the roof of the school building. Together they prepared for the astronomy lesson before the students arrived. Alright, everything looks good now. Rean, can you come give it a look too? Oh, yeah, sure thing. Wow, this is amazing. The sky's just full of stars. Feels like I could reach out and touch them. Right? Tonight's the perfect night for stargazing. Thank you, Rean. I'm so glad you went through the trouble fixing my grandfather's telescope. No, thank you, Toa. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to get such an amazing look at the starry sky. I guess we helped each other out then. But really, thank you, Rean, for always giving me strength and courage. I'm really grateful to you, even from back when we were students. Toa. Oh, there they are. Hey, look, it's 2 of the 3. Well... Huh. Actually, sort of a mix from different classes. This is where we're doing the astronomy lesson, right? Looks like we walked in on quite the moment. Okay, Ash really isn't like that. That's not true. Settle down, guys. It looks like everyone's here now, so let's get started. Wow, it's beautiful. You know, I believe it's proper to let the youngest go first. Oh, are you jealous, Altina? Oh, so you're going to be the youngest when it's convenient for you. Is that it? My, but it truly is a gorgeous starry sky we've had over us tonight.
I gave up on having this lesson at first, but we were able to make it happen anyway. Now I know that we can overcome anything together.
Well, this might be a little low scale to proclaim that we can overcome anything at this point, but I like the sentiment. Yeah, let's keep doing our best together. The extracurricular lesson turned out to be a big success, and the branch campus bonds were even stronger for the next field exercises. Wow, that's close too. Whew. Unintentionally, but whew. Getting a lot of them up there. I hope I have an opportunity to bump up some of those other ones. Maybe not Toa specifically, but just enough to get as many possible endings just to see at a point like I've done with the previous games. And such, so. Yeah, let's proceed. No problem there.
Are you serious?
Oh, how well did everyone do? Sydney, 88. Out of what, 120 between everyone? Or... It's actually... not...
Not bad at all.
Well, that... you're... So if we're saying there's 120, just period, 80's not great. I'd want to be in the top half. The very least. And Wayne is so predictably in the damn middle, isn't he? Try so hard, get so far, but it never really mattered.
Yeah, seems about right.
Ah, man. I'm a right dunce when it comes to literature.
I got a good score. Hooray!
Yeah, right in the middle of the bell curve.
What else is new?
What a relief!
Good job, Kyrie.
Well, technically I got above average, right?
Technically. Oh, come on!
Ah, nice!
Musei, you weren't really trying, were you? Oh, come on. Ah. Damn it, who's Ada? The hell is Ada? You know, it does really show how little people actually even have last names. Huh.
That's what I expected, I guess. I wish I'd done a little better.
Oh, hey! I got a pretty good score.
We do have a lot of people up in the top 40, don't we?
Huh. Not bad.
Woohoo!
Decent.
Within the expected range.
Fierce competition. Why'd I expect from a prestigious school?
My hard work has paid off.
You didn't try, did you, Musei? You could have gotten one easy, couldn't have you?
The two highest scores are...
I got the lowest score at the branch campus. Kurt got 3rd place, no fair. Oh, I should have pushed... I didn't spend time with Kurt. I should have pushed him over the edge, not Musei. Musei wouldn't try. Why did I convince myself that she'd try for that? All you must do is work harder next time. His Highness was 1st, then 2nd and 5th are those two. Yeah, I figured it would have to be... It was probably those two that were with him, and we've seen with the chess club stuff with Kurt. I didn't do too bad, but I still ended up losing to Ash. Gotta hand it to you, man. Don't go overestimating me. Wow, Musei, you're in the top 10. But you got a perfect score on the technology section, Tita. Nice work, Allie. I got the score I expected, but I'm a little frustrated I didn't do well on the written answer questions. My score's not bad, but am I the lowest in class 7? I mean, what the heck? Everyone else is top 20. How's that fair? Kurt and Musei sure are amazing. Don't forget how Tina and Nash scored really high, too. Yeah, this sheet's got the rankings by class. Oh, hell yeah. Class 7, do it. Tie? We tied? Fuck that. Oh, I'm sure one has Cedric in it. Ooh, we're tied for 1st place. Here's expecting class 7 would be 1st by a mile. Outside the top 3, the scores are pretty staggered. Yeah, so that's... Compact Tactics ended up pretty low. I'm not too surprised on that. I mean, in a sense, it's sort of the jock class, isn't it? Perhaps we've shown some branch campus pride. I can just see the frustrated look on this main campus students' faces. We couldn't win anything. Ah. Damn it. But man, good job, Kurt. You got 3rd place, top score at the branch campus. Yeah, I can certainly put my all into it. But His Highness got 1st, and that girl who got 2nd. Is she the one that showed up in the Panzer Soldat, during the Panzer Soldat training in May? I think the other guy got 5th is the other one. I feel like you could have aimed for a high score, Ash. That's rich coming from you. You're getting not this fishy as hell. You got a lower score on purpose, didn't you? Oh my, I think you may be overestimating me a touch. Seems like a trust issue, but in reverse. Enough about everyone's high scores. Ah. Not too shabby, huh? Yeah, everyone really put their all into it. Right? While still keeping up with their club activities, no less. Academics is not about winning or losing. That said, I am pleased we were able to keep pace with the main campus. And now that we're done with all that, we can announce the next field exercise location. But before that, there's one thing we talked about that is really going to shock everyone. Yeah, I was pretty floored when I heard it from the professor. Can't believe it's that type of Panzer Soldat. Well, don't look at me. That was the first I'd heard of it, too. Oh, are you being held out of, these discussions? Oh, cool. Just AP up, and up again, I guess.